may be seated. We are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses. We honor their legacy and by continuing to care for the world and the church they helped to build. Here to share their own story now is Jimmy Gaul. We're sorry that Andrea is sick and little Timmy as well. So we hope you feel better. I welcome you as you tell your story.
Hi, good morning. My name is Jimmy Gaul. I'm here speaking on behalf of Andrea and Timmy as well this morning, who are both home, not feeling so well. So we have been attending Westerville Community United Church of Christ for a little over a year now and have been members for about 11 months. For a variety of reasons, we had really lost our spiritual path in life in that whole spiritual piece of our lives for a variety of reasons, but mainly because the church that we were attending just didn't feel like home. We didn't feel welcome. We didn't feel a part of the community. So especially over the course of the pandemic, I had kind of let that piece lapse. Andrea grew up in the United Church of Christ as pretty much as her entire family. Sadly, about a year ago, last October, Andrea's grandfather passed away. And while we were in Northwest Ohio in farm country to celebrate his life, not only did we attend his service at their church, but also just a regular Sunday service at Trinity United Church of Christ in Ellison. It's where he had grown up, where Andrea's family had grown up, where you can see generations of confirmation pictures going back to her grandmother and mother and everyone else. On the drive home, we decided that we needed to get back to church and find a new place to go for ourselves, but also for Timmy. So he has that spiritual component of his life that we both believe are important. This is Andrea's part. We knew that this church was our church the first time that we walked in. We were immediately greeted by Pastor Susan, and after sitting down, were welcomed by several other members. I've never felt more welcome in a church before. During the service, Timmy showed no hesitation in running up front for the children's sermon and heading off to Sunday school. After one Sunday here, after one service, that we knew that this is where our family belonged. The church has given us a community of loving, caring, welcoming, open-minded, and accepting people. It's giving us another family. Andrea and I have enjoyed the variety of ways we've been able to get involved, but more importantly, the ways that Timmy's been able to get involved and make so many friends. He absolutely loves everything that he's involved in here at church, from the cherub choir to the Christmas pageant and Sunday school every week and everything in between. As teachers, we are naturally giving people. Each year during the holiday season at school, we have an event called Caring and Sharing, where students donate money to adopt kids in our community, go Christmas shopping for them. We tell our students that we give because we know that there are those who are less fortunate than us, and we are able to give back to them and help out someone right here in our very own community. Both Andrea and I are in charge of programs at our school that have a significant service component. Andrea is the advisor for National Honor Society, and I'm the CAS coordinator for the International Baccalaureate program. With both groups of students, we talk about service as meeting the authentic needs of communities that you're a part of. This church does exactly that. From the needs of our own congregation to the grocery cart that's always in the narthex for warm and the gardens for warm, to the monthly meals for Faith Mission, to welcoming and providing for an Afghan family, to providing water for people, to the mission trips that we look forward to being a part of in the years to come. This church actively seeks ways to serve others. It's amazing. On a service trip with a group of IB students to help clean up after Hurricane Katrina, the person in charge of our groups down there told us every morning to be Christ's light unto the world. And I really feel that is a mission or a message that resonates here as well. All right. Being a part of this church really embodies community. Just mentioned some of the ways that our offerings make a real and significant difference in our church community and our local community and beyond. Many of them probably benefit our students that we see every day at Westerville South. Giving to Westerville Community United Church of Christ gives meaning to something bigger than ourselves, and it helps teach Timmy the importance of being a servant to our fellow human beings and giving back to our community whenever we are able. It also helps maintain the ministries of our church and the programs that are so vital to so many of us and so vital to the young members of our church who are excited about doing all things related to Westerville Community United Church of Christ. Thank you.